Oh,
Something weird was going on there.
alright. Right.
I got this giant ad for Lego Chima.
Hello, everybody.
Hello!
Welcome to another edition of Game Dev Tycoon.
Yep.
I'm joined by Siobhan. Say hello.
Hello.
And Sam will be here later. Say hello later.
Hello, later.
So, do you remember the last game we made?
Was it the sequel to The Birch, or was it the one after that?
It was Walking in the Moonlight Sky.
Oh, right.
It was on the Play System too.
The play system?
Yep. And then How Did It Get Burned was before that.
Oh, right.
And AQLL Site Some.
Oh.
And then Game 24 didn't sell well. So what do you think our first game should be? Of today.
Well, I mean, we do have How to Get Burnt. Should we perhaps have None of the Bees?
None of the Bees.
None of the Bees.
The sequel to How Did It Get Burned.
Yep.
Another school strategy game, yeah.
Aye. Fuck it.
So instead of B's, is it just B apostrophe S? Because you want A's in school instead of B's?
Ah, yes.
Or is it none of the BS, like no bullshit?
I think we should stick with the school pun. The pun.
I'm not sure if it should be mature or for everyone or for the young.
Oh, if it's an educational thing, maybe it should be for the young.
Right, is it still strategy or is it casual?
We could make it casual for young folk.
And what platform are we on? Wait, if it's for the PlayStation 2, PC's only got 4%, 14% of the market. The PlayStation's pretty dead. So should we go for the PlayStation 2 or the Xbox?
The PlayStation 2. I'm a Sony person.
And Percy's the second engine we made. Because it's the
yes.
tank.
Yes.
None of these is costing 240,000 to make.
Ooh. That film we only get like 3 reviews.
So we want linear story, save game multiplayer. Right, how much on engine, how much on gameplay, and how much on the story and the quests? It's a casual game, so...
Yeah. So, less on the story and the quests?
Aye. Still have people work on the engine, but probably the most on gameplay.
Aye.
And we'll have, he's rubbish at design, but he's good at technology. So you can work on the engine. You can work on the story and quests. And Siobhan, you're working on the gameplay.
Woo! Yeah. I get all the exciting jobs.
This is Julian Rickstall from Gamer Pro. I got word that Penguin is working in a new game. Would you be willing to share information?
Should we?
It's for an interview.
Oh, well then, yeah, sure.
It's
Why
not
not?
just somebody can casually
Somebody
shows
being
up
like,
at the office.
Hey, would you like to tell me all of your secrets?
Well, sometimes you get like, oh, I'm a spy. I'll sell you trade secrets for like £2.50. It happens. What is your expectation regarding the success of None of the Bees? Do you think that the game will be well received? Do you hype game or be modest?
Oh,
Be modest.
yeah, it's probably for the best.
Thank you for your time. We've got 8 hype. Right, so what do we want? I don't think we need much dialogues, to be honest. got level design and artificial intelligence.
Artificial intelligence? No?
Aye.
Maybe, no?
And then
Yeah.
a wee
Yes.
bit for level design.
Aye. I don't think you need a lot of dialogue in an educational casual game.
And now we've got world design, graphics, and sound. Well, there's no world, is there? Really?
I don't think there's a world. Graphics?
We need some graphics.
Yeah. Sounds, maybe? Wee bit.
I
there's no
will
world.
have sound. We really need to
Start sounding things.
to level up the sound. And to get some like surround sound and things.
Yeah.
Although we only just got stereo sound with a PlayStation 2 there for some reason, so we're taking our time. We've got 2 bugs left. Hello, Bucky.
Oh, hello!
I don't know how long you've been in the chat, because I kind of have time stamps. But hello.
Ooh.
Oh, fucking hell, you alright?
I'm fine. Oh, it's sitting money off the drawer of the desk, so...
Aye, but it still hurts, doesn't it? You're no numb to it, though.
Well, sometimes it doesn't hurt, but, like, the noise reaction comes out anyway.
Well, sometimes it's the noise is, like, the prediction. Like, you think there's pain coming, so you scream. And then you're like, oh, that's not as bad as it seems.
It's kind of like when you bump into a chair and you're like, oh, sorry. And you're like, wait, you're an inanimate object.
Right. And then the chair just whispers, fuck you. Cheers talk, right?
Yep.
So, you've leveled up, you're now level 6, Siobhan.
Good.
You got plus 196 XP. Gage, I think we decided he was called, is leveled up. He's level 3.
Oh.
Our engine and everything's still level 5. Pardon me. But our 3D graphics are only level 2. We shall release the game!
Ooh.
Due to increase in experience, the following staff have earned a raise. Gage Jacobs is now on 29,000. Bucky says, how are my fellow penguin executives? Well, Gage is quite happy because he's just got an extra 10,000 a year.
Ah.
How are
I'm
you,
alright.
Siobhan?
I'm no bad. It didn't really hurt my knee when I whacked it off the desk. It's just the sound was violent. How are you, Martin?
I am alive.
Ah.
That's
always good.
I felt there was a boss, Bucky, and there was ice, and there was me running for the boss, and then there was me as if
falling on your ears.
an entire team had checked me on the ice rink. I went flying. I landed in my funny bone. It's no been funny at all. I hate the people who named it. It was not humorous in the least.
I also did a fall going for the bus, but I sort of aimed my fall towards where the grass was. But it was icy and I still sort of punched it by accident and my hand was sore for like an hour.
I fell from the grass onto the concrete.
So you're doing it the wrong way around.
But I tried to no spill the can of energy drink I had. It went all over me, and I had to, clean it off once I got to the college. But it was all over my face and my glasses. I had to sit in the bus soaked. Trying to text you with, fucking half an eye covered in shitty energy drink.
Aye, and, no hands.
Aye. Oh my god, we got a 2. Utterly uninspiring. 3, disappointing.
Well, I told you we'd get a 3.
2, what a horrible sequel. 3, waste of time.
Oh.
That
Shots have been fired.
That game cost us 1.2 million.
Fucking hell.
Develop a new game quickly. Small.
Boogie says, we've had snow and ice once a week for a month now, so I've got my ice legs.
Where are
Can you want to
you?
borrow your ice legs?
Whereabouts are you located, Bucky? Are you like to the north?
Like, my cousin was in America over Christmas because his wife lives there. Well, no, his wife doesn't live there. She did live there. That's where her family is, so they went there for Christmas. And it's, like, in Maine. And apparently, like, as soon as they got there, I mean, like, there was no snow up until that point, but once they got there, there was all of the snow, and there was lots of it.
Aye. Maine's quite north. Oh, you're in Colorado. Oh, fuck. You get snow all the time then, do you know? At the base of the Rocky Mountains, aye. Siobhan. Shall we make
Yes.
a pirate game?
Arr, that sounds...
I'll just assume you said yar there.
I tried to be like, that'd be a good idea, but it didn't come out that way.
Why are you doing Samwise?
That'd be a good idea, Mr.
That'd be a good
Frodo.
idea, Mr. Frodo.
Mr. Frodo, I
Mr.
just
Frodo,
think we
sir.
should be making pirate video games for that there console.
Right, so is it a pirate action game or a pirate adventure game?
Wait, I don't know. Are pirates more action or adventure?
I think, like, Vikings are more action and pirates are more
Pirates
adventure.
are more adventure.
Uh,
They're more like, yar, Jim lad, I be Tim Curry. I can't actually do a pirate. so
some
I'm actually
country
being
for
a
the
farmer.
West Country.
I can't actually be a pirate, so I have to be from the West Country instead. This is as close as I get.
I remember that part in Rocky Horror where it's like, how do you do?
I'm just a sweet transvestite.
I see you've met my faithful handyman, Mr. Frodo.
So come up to the lab and see what's on the slab. I don't know what's going on there. That was a
I'll
West
make
Country
you
off.
quiver with anticipation.
Passion.
Mr. Frodo. Everything's better with Mr. Frodo after it. Right, are we on the
Damn
PC?
it, Mr. Frodo.
Pick game engine, we're going for the Percy engine.
Bucky says, name it today. Cape Suzette. Tomorrow. Crash.
Oh, no, today doesn't start with an R. Today. No, there's no C in today.
There could
Today.
be a C in today. We're making a pirate game. There's a C every day.
SUZE TTE. Tomorrow. Crash. We can only get crass, and that's just no. What if we do? Can we get symbols, maybe?
Well, I did used to have a drum kit, so I've not got any more symbols because I sold it. Bucky says, or or iron vulture if that won't fit. I'm struggling to I'm struggling to see if this is how I actually talk or if I've just gone funny after the West Country bit.
Yeah. You're no good with the accents, today.
I can't even.
Yeah.
Like, what was I trying to do when I went Irish for some reason?
Pirate?
Oh, I wasn't Irish.
Oh, no.
I was trying to. Was I trying to be Irish now and Australian? Yeah. Like, I can do the accents, just not when required. I can do the wrong accents.
So, do we want... We don't need multiplayer in a point-and-click game. We need story and quests. We need some gameplay.
Yeah, we do.
Let's not go bankrupt. We're still making money off none of the bees. Just know as much...
as we would like.
Penguin has recently released a sequel to their game How'd It Get Burned. The newest game in the series, titled None of the Bees, was met with below-average responses. The big game convention would like you to take place. Do we have 80,000 we can spend in a small booth?
I don't know, do we?
I'm going to go for it. Development stage 2, we need all the dialogues, and we need to spend money on better dialogues. There's really no artificial intelligence to be had, and we need some level design. And for some reason the staff list and game history won't go off the screen. Right, so do we want world? No, there's nothing in world design because there's no world. I can show you the lack of world design.
Nice shining, nice shimmering. Splendid, Mr. Frodo.
Splendid, Mr. Frodo, sir. We've got one hype.
Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Oh, people are coming to visit us.
Oh.
We have 29, we have 30, we have 40, we have 60, we have 80. 83,000 people at the Penguin Iron Vulture stand.
Oh, snap. Iron Penguin.
And then we release the game.
Release the Kraken.
I'm hoping for some better reviews this time. Oh, see, now you get Release the Kraken. When I said it today, nah, what are you talking about? Liam Neeson doesn't exist, Martin.
I didn't even know that was a Liam Neeson thing. I'd heard Release the Kraken. Never knew it was about Liam Neeson.
Well, it's either a Liam Neeson thing or it's a Bill Nye. But he would be like, don't release the Kraken. Look at the state of me. I'm not technically. He was.
Aye.
David Jones.
Aye. Right enough. Bucky says, don't be touching my cider, or I'll run you through.
New research is available. Achievements, rich backstory, 3D graphics, version 2. If we make some money off of this game, I might invest in some 3D graphics. In a sobering announcement, Sega's cancelled Dreamcast.
Let's weep for a moment. I'll get out my tiny violin.
Sam and I actually owned Dreamcast, and it was a sad day.
I never.
It didn't have a lot of games, right? It maybe had like 300 games. But there was not a bad game in the bunch. Apart from Kiss, Psycho Circus. Which did not actually involve the band Kiss for some reason.
I remember you spoke about that on thingy.
I was gutted. But,
you're like, I'm not even a big fan of Kiss, but like, it says Kiss, so I want Kiss.
Aye! It's like I'm not a big fan of Rob Zombie, right? But if I watch Rob Zombie's version of Halloween, I expect to hear some Rob Zombie music.
Aye.
The first reviews are in for Iron Vulture.
Oh, wait.
It's a 7, good game.
Oh.
It's a 5, has its moments.
Oh. 10.
6, shows potential.
Well, at least we got a 7, so fuck you, not the bees.
6, could have mailed it to the Marx Brothers. What?
What?
I don't know, I get Connery in my head. There's the part in Indiana Jones where he's running around and Indy's got his dad's daughter full of the secrets.
Yeah.
And they get captured by the Nazis and he's just like, you should have mailed it to the Marx Brothers.
Yes. Junior, stop your shite. I'm going West Country with fucking Sean
Siobhan,
Connery.
you are Scottish!
I know! It should be such a fucking issue trying to be Scottish when you are Scottish, but it is. It really is. Basically, what I was going to say is, Indy, stop your fucking around.
I figured it the other day, there's a very thin line between Marty McFly Tim Curry, Christopher Walken, and who's the other one?
Though?
Alan Rickman. Like, Tim Curry and Alan Rickman are very, very close.
Alan Rickman. That was nothing like Rickman.
And, well, it's not even Tim Curry's normal accent, it's just his Rocky Horror.
Yeah. I like everything else, just voice, and then Rocky Horror. No, I can't. I'm not even going to try Rocky Horror.
Alright, like, Mikey, Sunday Fair College, told me he'd been to see Rocky Horror and he really liked it, right?
Yep.
So there was one day where we walked back to class after being out for a smoke, and I was singing Sweet Transvestite in full Tim Curry voice. And Mikey didn't get it at all. And I was like,
did
what
you
the
seen the
fuck?
movie?
He saw the play?
Aye.
Or the music, like, he's seen, aye. Like, he likes it, but he didn't understand at all, and I was like, how can you know?
How can he not Tim Curry?
I even did the Tim Curryisms.
Aye, the Curryisms,
Like
eh?
And shit. That just sounds like he's taking a shit. But in context...
Hey, Stu's here.
In the context of the middle of the song...
Aye.
Hello, Stu. How are you? Oh, how are you, Bucket, as well? I'm not sure if we asked.
Actually, I don't think we did. I think he asked us how we were, and then we were like, "Hi, we're not bad. Cheers." Continue.
I thought, no, we get sidetracked because of the me with the arm, and then Bucky was like, "Aye, we've had snow."
Aye, that's what it was.
Right. I need to be sending. Oh no, what will you? Right, vacation for you. Vacation for you.
You pretend to be Oprah now. You get a vacation. You get a vacation.
You get a vacation.
You get a vacation. Wow.
I'd rather pretend to be Ellen. If we're getting to be talk show hosts.
Yeah, I would be Ellen. Or Paul O'Grady.
Oh, wouldn't it be Paul O'Grady?
He's delightfully camp. I can work with that.
Aye, but you're stuck with like slightly like C-list British celebrities.
Ah, you're right enough.
Like I like Paul O'Grady.
I think meant just generally being.
No,
I didn't think you meant like as a talk show host. Yeah, of course you'd be fucking Ellen.
Like
Who else are you gonna be?
I like Paul O'Grady, but his guests are like reality TV stars and things.
Aye. Stu says he's grand, thanks, and Bucky says he's fine, though he's sad he missed Sir Bride's shining moment the other day.
It has been highlighted, so it should still be in the archives.
It'll be in archives.
It'll be in the cheese and chives.
It'll be in the chives, and it'll also be on YouTube's when that gets up and running.
Yep, it's probably on YouTube by the time this is on YouTube. Hopefully.
It'll be on YouTube by the time this is on YouTube, I would think, because it's already been...
It's happened.
It's happened.
None of the beats is off the market, Siobhan.
Oh!
It sold 51,000.
I'm so proud of that wee baby!
It seems that the market has normalised again with no particular strong trends. So we need to generate game reports for Iron Vulture. Oh, are they back for holiday already? Generate game report. None of the bees. Pardon me. Boss, a small number of dedicated fans have asked that we release the source code to one of our older game engines, the Birch engine. Doing so would surely satisfy these fans, but given that we worked hard on the engine, we could also sell licenses for it and make some money. Alternatively, we could simply refuse the requests completely. What would you like to do?
Oh, I don't know. What do you think would be the best thing to do in this situation?
I mean, we don't have a lot of money, so I would like to sell it, but at the same time, we could give it away.
You want to please the fans.
Aye, I want to please the fans.
Stu says give away, give away, give away now.
You take your chili peppers somewhere else, Stu. I will not have lyrics that do not make sense. Aye.
Aye is... okay. Aye. I didn't notice that. I thought he was just being like, no, give it.
You thought he was just being demanding?
Yes.
See when somebody types we will rock you into the chat, do you take that as a threat? Like, no, don't shake me, no.
Stop it, no. It's happened before. Has flashbacks.
I can't even sit in rocking chairs anywhere.
There was that one incident with a horse.
I will give it away then.
Aye, fuck it.
In 2 months, the PlayStation will be taken off the market, which is why we're making PS2 games. Pirate and Adventure is a great combination. The engine seems to be not important for this type of game. We have some additional insights. We should try to focus our entire team on the development of a game. We did. Oh, well, maybe somebody went on holiday. A recent decision to give away our engine was met with outstanding response from fans. Overall, we gained 2,000 fans, and it only cost us £2,000. That's £1 per fan.
Oh, that's not so bad.
It means they're very light. I'm concerned about the weight of these fans.
Perhaps we should feed them up.
Stay safe wherever they are. Iron Vulture is now off the market. It sold 89,000 units, generating 629,000 in sales. And we currently have 628,000 in the bank, so we should probably get to making a new game. None of the bees is complete, and we got the following results. Skill and Casual is an okay combination. Dialogue's unimportant. Platform's a good match. And topic is a match. Additional insights. We should try to focus the entire team. Well, fuck you. Right, new game, Siobhan.
We can't help it if they keep fucking off on holiday.
I know. These people just need breaks all the time.
Oh, well, I fucking Ken.
This fucking guy comes up and he's like, oh, I need time off because my son's used to get crutches and we would like to get Christmas off. And I'm like, no, you'll fucking work. But you took
He's like,
Christmas
can we get an
off
extra
anyway.
bit of coal for the fire? And I'm like, fucking no, mate. It's a fucking fossil fuel.
And I end up having to bring him
I'm
a
trying to
turkey.
cut back.
Trying to no be a dick. Try to be very emotional. Indeed.
Indeed.
And you don't do.
Sometimes
The
a
broken
man
voice.
just needs attention. And you don't do the broken voice.
And you don't do
It's
the
very
broken
emotional.
voice. I'm not in a Batman.
Emotional.
Another Batman.
Of a Batman. It's very emotional. Indeed.
40 Batmans. Master Bruce.
I'm not gonna bury another Batman.
Right, what's Game Fairy
Yeah.
called?
Not another Batman. Unless Stu or Bucky have better suggestions, feel free to
Not another Batman. Is it a superhero game?
it might be.
Is it an action?
We might as well.
And we don't have a lot of money, so I'm going to make it for the PC.
Aye.
I've had the Muppets to soundtrack of Christmas Carol. I've had the soundtrack to Muppets Christmas Carol stuck in my head all day. This isn't helping, says Stu. He says, no, it's a detective game. Aye, but as we were discussing the other day, Batman, or even the comic Detective Comics from the company Detective Comics, he's not been a detective for a very long time. There's a film called Tangerine, nominated for Foreign Film Oscar.
Did they do broken voice?
They don't do.
Very emotional.
The broken voice.
Indeed. I was holding my nose there. Did it help or did it not?
I don't know, because it gets very nasal indeed.
I can't do the nasal without. I can't do the nose. I can't. Oh, am I doing it?
No.
Yeah. There we go.
She was only 16 years old.
She was only supposed to blow the bloody nose off.
See, I would do that one, but I get really loud. It's the same reason I don't do the Al Pacino. I know I was going to do the Al Pacino at the weekend, and I forgot.
You have to do it first one day in college.
Oh, fuck. Oh, aye. If it's just you and Sam, aye. I agree. Right, engine's unimportant, because that's what they said last time. Gameplay and story quests. We'll go for. Today, Nintendo announced the GameCube.
Ooh.
Is that your Taylor Swift impression?
Wee.
All the noises are in that song. She goes, ooh, 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 ooh. and then whee!
Yep. Bucky says, throw in some Alfie now and then. Birds this, birds that. Oh, birds that... Alright. That's an actual sentence. I was like, wait.
So we need mainly artificial intelligence. We need the dialogues and the design.
Yep.
All for level design and a wee bit for dialogues.
Need.
And we'll do a wee bit of marketing, I think.
Yep.
We'll do the
Sounds
magazines.
like a good idea. They are the magazines.
Right, so we got world design, graphics, and sound. Graphics and sound.
La 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 la.
Sound effects provided by Siobhan Clark of Siobhan Clark Incorporated.
Thank you very much. Please email Penguin Games for business ventures. I'm free all the time.
Apart from
Apart
on your
from right
birthday
now,
when you're 4. Ah! The GameCube's been released.
Whoop.
And,
Their GameCube was a weird lime green.
I had the I don't know if it was black. I think it was black.
The original one.
Oh no, the original was purple, was it not?
Um,
But they released a black one. I think we got a black one. Because I held out. I had the Dreamcast after they dropped support for it, and then I got the GameCube and had it a while. I didn't get the PS2 until way later. Are we releasing the game, Siobhan, do you think?
I think we should.
We've released the game!
Ba-da-boom.
The first reviews are in for... No, another Batman.
No, another
It's got a 4.
No! Come on! We did it right! Stu says trash it.
If only we knew. Not much fun.
What? I believe it is the most fun.
Right, we've only got 60,000 left. We need to find contract work.
Aye. Stu says never mind, the reviewers are trashing it enough. Thank you, Stu.
Right, accept contract. We've got 8
Your
weeks.
confidence in us means everything.
Contract
Although this
successful.
is called the Road to Bankruptcy, so...
Yep. I was going to call it Quest for Glory, or Edge of Glory, but no.
But we haven't Lady Gagad yet. We have only
We've not Lady Gagad in quite some time, I believe.
Aye. I was going to say to the left, but that's Beyonce.
Aye. I'm gonna do some more contract work because we just need money.
Aye.
Oh, I don't know if we're gonna make this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, we made it.
Whew.
Another bit of contract work. Whoa, no. We can't get A3. 41's a bit steep. We can maybe do 5 and 27. Our post-release analysis of Not Another Batman is complete, and we got the following results. Sounds seem to be quite important for this type of game.
Did we use sound?
We use all the sound.
Did we?
We had at least 5.1 sounds.
Good.
Rumours are spreading that Nintendo is working on a new game console. It's not a successor to the GameCube. It's going to be the Game Boy Advance then.
Must be. So I'd say is it the I was to say it could be the DS, but then I remembered that the Advance isn't out. So
we've done all this contract work and we're selling the game, but we still only have £117,000. Should we develop a sequel to something that sold money?
Maybe.
That earned money.
Maybe.
Walking in the Moonlight Sky.
Right? Yep.
Average review 6.7 thousand, but it did earn us quite a lot of the monies.
Yeah. Shall we?
Do we call it the natural progression?
Is the natural progression walking in the air?
No, that was the first one.
Ah, shit, yeah.
This one's called Stephen Hawking's There.
Yep. Of course.
There's no W in there. It's a medium game. No, it's a small game. We don't have enough for a medium game.
Aye.
It's a UFO, it's an action. It's on the PlayStation 2. It's using the Birch engine. This is costing us 100,000 out of our 117,000. Start development.
We could be done before Sam even arrives.
Yep. So we need a lot on engine, not so much in story and quests.
Yes.
We've got one hype. We've got minus £132,000. Less in the dialogue, all in the level design, some of the artificial intelligence. Not another Batman's off the market. It sold 45,000 units, generating 316,000 in sales. That was quick.
Yep.
We really need to release this game as soon as possible.
Otherwise we're gonna
go bankrupt.
Aye.
We see that you're again in financial difficulties. We are willing to offer a mini credit to tie you over until your current game is in the market. We will give you $1 million. 1.8 million to cover your costs. We expect to be paid back 1 month after the game's released. Right.
Are you taking the million?
I can't take 1.9 million. We've never made that off a game.
Bloody hell.
We'll click no. See what happens. The game's just a way to be released, so...
Oh, yep, fuck it.
Game over.
Oh.
Unfortunately, you are bankrupt. Sad face.
I can't see the sad face, it's not up for me yet.
She says, I really want to stream this just to be like, this is how you do it, but I know as soon as I play it for other people to watch, I'll go bankrupt before I leave my mother's basement. Do you see the sad face now?
I do. Fucking patronising sad face.
Stu says, R.I.P. Penguin.
We hardly knew ye.
Well, I think it's time for some post-game analysis.
Aye.
How do you think that went?
Wasn't it bad? I mean, I don't know if I'd play it just by myself, but it's a laugh to play with other folk.
Aye. I think we done no bad. I mean, we went all the way through the 80s, all the way through the 90s.
Yep.
We lasted like 20-something year.
Mm-hmm.
Which is pretty good.
We had amazing game names.
We didn't get a contract with a publisher, which would have helped.
Yep.
But we decided to focus on different things. We had the best game names.
Yes, we did.
I think, I would like to stream it again, but we would have to get ridiculously better, otherwise it would be the same thing.
Aye. Somebody called Orc HX says, hello, nice accent.
Hello.
We're often getting complimented on that accent.
Yeah, maybe it's complimenting your accent.
Maybe.
You do sound more human than me.
Well, perhaps.
Alright, you sound part human, part sound effects machine.
Yes. Part human, part mime. The mime accent is the most important.
The mime accent. Mimes known for their unique accent.
Oh yeah, of course.
Look, we made money.
We lost money.
We lost some money. But if you think in the real world, how many game companies lasted from like the early 80s to 2002 without getting bought up by EA or Microsoft or somebody else?
Very few, I would imagine.
Aye.
And also, I mean, we did start out in our mum's basement beside the DeLorean.
Yep.
And now, like, we had a wee cornered off area for beanbag chairs. I
think
mean, it doesn't get much better than
I
that.
think that's where it went wrong.
We should never have shifted for the DeLorean.
We should never have sold the DeLorean to pay for the office. Plus, right, I realised we have 4 people working, but you can only do 3 jobs at a time. That's why it kept saying you should get all of your staff to work on a thing. Because somebody was just sitting twiddling their thumbs.
Aye. Stu says, considering how many times you came back from the brink of bankruptcy, I have to say this was a successful run.
Aye, it seemed like every time it was gone incredibly wrong, it went right, and we got 9s and 10s.
Aye. But then there was that time we got that 1, 2, on that fantastic pirate name, Mr. Frodo.
Aye. I'm really glad I played it with you and Sam, though.
Aye.
I think it's
And
a lot
obviously
more fun.
Stu and Bucky.
Aye, and with the chat, with our input. It's a lot more fun. Because Sam was playing it one day, just when we were talking on Skype, just me and Sam.
Aye.
And this was like way back. And he's like, alright, what should I make? And so I told him what type of game to make. And I told him what type of, what machine to release it on and things like that. And I pretty much bankrupted his company.
Oh.
And he just got a game with like 4 9s, and he got loads of money for making a rip-off of Resident Evil. And then that happened, and he wasn't happy. So that's what sort of inspired us to stream it.
Ah, well, I mean, it was a good laugh. I think everybody pretty much enjoyed what went on.
Aye, it was definitely fun. I'm going to see if there are more games like it. I've got one that's for making films, and I think we could probably...
Oh, we could probably make all of the movies.
Do you want to give it a try?
I think we should.
Right, me and Siobhan will be back in 10 minutes with the film making game, and hopefully Sam will have returned by that point as well.
Stay tuned for terrible impressions and lots of probably the puns.
Stu says, it made me play the game at least. There you go. If we can inspire one person.
If we can inspire Stu to do anything, we have won.
Aye. Look, if
also,
Oh,
Orc
sorry.
HX says, play Roller Coaster Tycoon.
I don't own it on Steam or that anymore.
Ah.
Like, I had it from my old computer, and when we got rid of the computer, the person took all the games as well. But we'll be back with the film thing, hopefully in about 10 minutes. So stay tuned for that, everybody.
Stay tuned.
And if you're watching on YouTube, just type in the wee box, the film making